Okay, so let's talk about mornings. For years, we've been told that the secret to a successful life is dragging yourself out of bed at some crazy early hour. But what if there's a better way, a smarter way to start your day? Today, we're going to break down a morning routine that actually works with your body, not against it.
Yeah, this probably sounds pretty familiar, right? You see it everywhere. This idea that to get ahead, you have to be up before the sun. I mean, who hasn't felt that pressure? It's like the ultimate badge of honor in hustle culture. But, when you actually try it, you discover some pretty crucial things they just don't mention in those motivational posts.
And that really gets to the heart of the matter. What if forcing yourself into this one-size-fits-all schedule is the very thing that's draining all your energy? What if the key to a better morning isn't about more willpower, but about understanding a little bit of biology?
Okay, so let's dive right into this. Before we can build the right kind of morning, we kind of have to tear down the wrong one. And that's what we're calling the 5 a.m. myth.
The promise is so tempting, isn't it? You imagine this quiet house, a huge head start on your to-do list, you feel like you're in total control. But for so many of us, the reality is, well, it's just the opposite. It's a battle with the alarm clock, chugging coffee all day, and then feeling completely wiped out by 3 p.m. For a lot of people, it's just not sustainable.
So if a punishingly early alarm isn't the magic answer, what is? Well, the answer, it turns out, lies in understanding what's actually going on inside your body. It's all about your morning biology.
You've probably heard of this before, right? Your circadian rhythm. Just think of it like your body's own internal master clock. It's this natural 24-hour cycle that's running in the background, telling you when to feel sleepy and when to feel alert. And it does this mainly by controlling the release of certain key hormones.
And this right here shows you the huge difference. One of those key hormones is cortisol. When you wake up naturally, in sync with your body, your cortisol rises gently. It gives you this smooth, steady energy. But when a blaring alarm jolts you awake at 5 a.m., you get this huge, abrupt spike of cortisol. And that's what leads to that stressed, anxious feeling, followed by that awful energy crash later in the day. So the question is, how do we work with our biology instead of constantly fighting it? Well, the answer is a really simple but incredibly powerful framework. It's called the 3-phase protocol. It's really just 3 simple steps, and you always do them in this order: light, then move, then fuel. See, the real magic here isn't what time you wake up, it's about the sequence of what you do when you get up. So let's break down exactly what each of these means.
First step, phase 1, light. This is without a doubt the most powerful signal you can send your brain to say, hey, the day is officially started. Just getting 10 or 15 minutes of natural sunlight in your eyes, and obviously don't stare right at the sun, is enough to kickstart that healthy cortisol rhythm. And this part's crucial, it means avoiding your phone for at least the first half hour. That screen just floods your brain with the wrong kind of light and, let's be honest, everyone else's problems.
Okay, next up, phase 2, move. So after you've gotten some light, it's time to gently wake up your body. And listen, we are not talking about some grueling hour-long workout here. Nope, just 5 to 10 minutes of light movement. A quick walk around the block, some simple stretches, a few squats. The goal is just to get your blood flowing and to shake off that groggy feeling. That's actually called sleep inertia.
And the final piece of this morning puzzle is fuel. But it has to be the right kind of fuel. So before you even think about reaching for that coffee, drink a big glass of water. You wake up dehydrated. Then you want to focus on a breakfast that's packed with protein. This is so key because it stabilizes your blood sugar. It gives you that smooth, sustained energy all morning, not the crazy spike and crash you get from a sugary cereal or a pastry.
All right, so now you have the protocol: light, move, fuel. But let's be real, we all have those little bad habits that can derail even our best intentions. That's exactly where this quick fix checklist comes in. Think of it as a way to troubleshoot your current routine.
And as promised, this checklist is going to reveal the #1 mistake that most of us are making. This is the one thing that can sabotage our energy for the entire day, and it happens before our feet even hit the floor.
Okay, let's just run through this. You hit the snooze button, all you're doing is fragmenting your sleep and making yourself feel even groggy. The quick fix? Just put your alarm clock across the room so you actually have to get up. Drinking coffee first thing? You're just dehydrating yourself even more. The fix is simple: water first. And then, here it is, the #1 mistake: grabbing your phone the second you open your eyes. This instantly puts your brain into a reactive, high-stress mode. The fix for this is a total game changer. Just charge your phone outside of your bedroom. Seriously, try it.
So let's bring all this home. The goal here isn't to perfectly copy someone else's 5 a.m. routine from the internet. It's about stopping the struggle.
and instead starting to design a morning that's actually built for you. So if you only remember one thing from all this, let it be this. It doesn't really matter if you wake up at 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. The time on the clock isn't the point. What truly matters is that you honor the sequence. Get some light first, then a little movement, and then the right fuel. That simple order, that is the formula. And that just leaves us with one final thought to chew on. We've spent all this time focused on optimizing the first hour of our day, but what if the real secret to a fantastic morning actually begins with how you spend the last hour of your evening? Something to think about. Thanks for watching.